very first episode of the Scouty McScoutface Show. I've decided to refresh the format up a little bit, so it's more of an episode, different sections, rather than just random videos here and there. So the episode's going to feature a different couple of sections, a couple of the new sections, new content, and a bit of the old content, which is like how-to videos and stuff like that. I decided to release episodes on a monthly basis, sort of around the middle of the month on a Friday. So I'll let you guys know on Facebook and stuff like that when episodes are going to be coming out. So obviously I want you guys to engage as much, so comment on the videos, comment on Facebook, like the Facebook page, share and give me some feedback. I welcome feedback as long as it's constructive, instead of just saying, oh, you're rubbish. That's not constructive. That doesn't help me. So yeah, constructive feedback. Let me know what you guys think. There's going to be sort of possibilities on the show for you guys to be featured in the show, or to have your content or whatever featured in the show. So I'll be posting on Facebook and stuff like that, advertising those opportunities. One thing I want to get onto is apologising for the delay in getting these out. I've had a few things going on which needed more attention, so I couldn't focus on YouTube. But obviously I've sorted them out now, so I can get these videos out and hopefully get into making them without any more setbacks. Okay, so now let's get on with this month's show.
First up on tonight's show, we have the news. And then a little bit after that, we have how to pack a survival tin. And then, Weird Wonderful Woggles. To top it all off, we have bacon. Welcome to the news. The first item of news is the Scout Association's A Million Hands campaign, which is a campaign designed to enable young people to improve lives in their communities, to connect with people, and just to break down social barriers. The campaign, which over 224,000 people have pledged to be a part of so far, has chosen as Project of the Year for 2016. The winning project was that of 109th Leicester Countersthorpe Scout Group's Beaver Colony. They decided to tackle the issue of dementia and took several steps to raise awareness and to raise funds for this very important cause. They volunteered at a local care home, spent at least 4 hours each taking part in activities there. They also volunteered at a Christmas dinner for elderly people, taking orders and chatting to the 80 or so elderly people present. Some of those who actually had dementia chatted to them and, really made a difference. They also appeared on BBC Radio Leicester's to raise awareness of the project and of dementia itself. In total they raised £399.25 for the Alzheimer's Society, including a fantastic individual effort by one of the beavers, who off his own back ran a cake sale and raised £10.60 all by himself. So a massive well done to him. So a massive congratulations to all involved and good luck with future projects. The campaign is designed to tackle 4 social issues, including dementia, disability, mental well-being and clean water and sanitation. If you still want to get involved in the campaign, it is still due to run until 2018. So there's still a chance to get your project started and make a real difference to your communities. If you'd like any more information on A Million Hands or any other campaigns by the Scout Association, I'll leave a link to the Scout Association's website in the description to this episode. In bacon news just in, you'll soon be able to fulfill your bacon needs on both iPhone or iPad, as there is soon to be a bacon emoji for iOS. In the developer preview it has been discovered that there is actually going to be a bacon emoji, so expect great times and be able to experience bacon on the go. In other bacon news, you can now experience bacon in VR, sort of. If you go to the link contained in the description, you can take to an experience from bacon company Hormel. It is compatible with Google Cardboard or other similar devices. You can pick up fairly cheap. I've seen them in Poundland for £4, weirdly. So yeah, check it out. It's not too long. It's a bit of fun. And it's bacon, so what more can you ask for?
Hello and welcome to the instruction video. So I'm going to be showing you how to put together a basic survival tin. It's not going to be an exhaustive list, so there may be things that you might need, which I might not need, or things I might have even forgotten, because I do tend to forget things. Okay, so first thing you need is a nice sturdy tin that's big enough to hold a decent amount of stuff. That's going to be able to withstand a bit of a knock-in, a bit of a bit sturdy, so it's not going to be destroyed with the slightest knock. Okay, so obviously we're going to need some stuff to go in that tin. So the first thing I'll show you is just some tinder or something to get a fire going. So either some cotton wool, some be purchased pretty cheaply, so that catches fire pretty well, or fluff out of the dryer. I mean, that's bone dry. That'll catch really easily. It's if you've got a dryer at home, it's usually underneath the door or something like that. You can get it out, save that, and chuck it in your fire starting kit or survival kit. Okay, obviously you're going to need some stuff to light this stuff on fire. So either a lighter. This isn't the lighter I normally use. The lighter I normally use I've lost, so I'm just using this as just to demonstrate. Also, if you don't want to, because obviously the light could run out of gas, so you can use one of these. These will last a bit longer, and you're just flint and steel, so you can just create some sparks and get a fire going that way. Okay, something I've recently bought and someone was hoping to do a video on for this episode, but the weather isn't playing ball, so hopefully that'll be done in a future episode. Is I bought a parabolic mirror, and what it does is it reflects the sun's rays and focuses it on this point here where you put your tinder, and that can start a fire just using only the sun and not using any other material to get it going. So what you do is you pop your tinder there, aim it towards the sun, and the fire, that'll start to smoke, and you blow it and get it going, and get a fire going with that. Okay, so that's my new bit of kit, and hopefully I'll be, like I said, I'll be giving a demonstration in a future episode. Obviously I'll have to buy a bigger tin, so obviously that's quite big, or I might just carry it separate in its own little box. Anyway, okay, so the next thing you'll need is a whistle. Just to let, if you get stuck or injured or need to contract attention, you can use this to do that. You can also do that using the mirror as a reflective. Another thing I've read online is if you get a shiny tin, so one they're made up just steel, not painted as this one is, you can use that as a reflective material as well. Going back to the parabolic mirror, that won't work on cloudy days. It'll only work when the sun's out, so that's the drawback of it. Okay, next thing you need is some cord. You can braid it like this so it doesn't take as much room. Yeah, so cord can be a lifesaver and there's many uses. Okay, so a couple of meters, a couple of feet, that's all you should need. Okay, the final thing is, and probably the most important thing to have in a survival kit, is a Swiss Army knife. One with ideally a couple of functions, a knife, a screwdriver, and just the normal can opener. The normal stuff you have on a knife. Saw. These can be a lifesaver and is a must. A must for a survival kit. So yeah, that all fits nicely. Apart from obviously the lighter inside survival kit. The lighter I normally have usually slots in by there. So that all fits in rather nicely. Lid goes on. There's that nice compact survival kit. There you go. Welcome to Weird Wonderful Woggles, the part of the show where your woggles, whether they're interesting or just cool or got a weird and cool function or useful function, they can be featured in the show. So just send them in and I can feature them in the show and give you a bit of a shout out as well. So you're more than welcome to message in your woggles or anything like that, and I'll see about featuring them in the show. Okay, so this month's feature is from Team Pig in South Wales. They're a camping active support unit who help on just out events and just provide support for the units in their area. They've sent in this woggle. It's pretty cool. I like the old Lego thing. I got one or two myself, and Lego is pretty cool at the moment, so yeah, it's always cool to have a bit of a Lego woggle. You know, it's quite interesting, quite cool range you can have. So yeah, it's fantastic. So they've got a Facebook page. I'll leave a link in the description where they are selling badges such as this one or woggles to fundraise. For their unit. So yeah, just check that out. If you want to buy a badge, then I'm sure they'll be more than happy to provide you with one for a donation. So that's it. That's the woggle for this week. So like I said, if you want to get involved in this section, then message this Facebook page. I'll get straight back to you, and maybe we can feature you in a future episode. Thank you all for watching. The next episode should be out on the 16th of December with a Cubs 100th anniversary special. So stay tuned then. I hope to engage with you in the comments. Put a comment in the video on Facebook, like the page, and don't forget to check out all the links in the description of the video. And now, bacon.